The Saints announced this morning they've fired head coach Dennis Allen. 7-game losing streak. It's crazy how things change. And I want to just raise my hand and say I might have been the only person in sports media who didn't overreact when the Saints blew out the Cowboys and the Panthers and started the season 2-0. Remember when Rich Eisen and Colin Cowherd, two of the most respected guys that two of my idols, they both had the Saints at number 3 in their power rankings. And even Drew, right here on the Coast to Coast Sports channel, had them at like number 5 or something. I'm really glad I didn't overreact. I didn't even see this coming though. I thought they would maybe be like 4 and 5 when it came by the time week 9 came around. I thought they would still maybe win 7 or 8 games. No, this is a 4-win team. This is a team that lacks talent, lacks discipline, lacks a good quarterback. Derek Carr's not good, by the way. And Dennis Allen, head coach, he's out after 2.5 seasons. Not a single winning season. 7-10 in year 1, 7-10 again in year 2. His first season, he comes in, and the plan was Jameis Winston, right? Because remember, Sean Payton's last year there, it was the year when Winston was the starter, and then he got hurt. And then they turned to Taysom, and then Taysom got hurt. And then they had to turn to, who was it? It was somebody else. It was the guy from the Broncos. It was, what's his name? Trevor Siemian. And it was all 3 of them played. And the Saints, I think they won 6 or 7 games that year. Taysom won a couple, I remember that. And Jameis won a few. And I don't think Siemian, he may have won a game there. But that was Sean Payton's last season there. And then he left. Dennis takes over, and the plan was to go back to Jameis, because he had played well. I think he played 7 or 8 games before he got hurt. And he'd played pretty well. Dennis Allen benched Jameis after a 1-2 start. He got hurt. He benched him for Andy Dalton. They went 7-10 that year. And then the next season, last year, Dennis Allen brings in Derek Carr. And they go 7-10 again. And then this season, with Derek Carr and Spencer Rattler starting off 2-7, on pace to win 4 games, and he's out. I think they made the right call. Part of me is like, could just let him finish out the season, right? The other part of me is like, no, he's bad. He's not a good coach. Why keep him around? He's dead weight, right? So I don't know. I don't really care.